She just emailed me a few minutes ago.
In a wing at UW's law school,
It's definitely fulfilling.
law students make calls, write motions, pour through boxes of documents, all working to free the wrongly convicted.
It's definitely opened my eyes to a lot of flaws of the criminal justice system that I didn't know of before.
We research their cases, we read through their trial transcripts and police reports, and we figure out whether there's a legitimate claim of innocence there.
Such painstaking work takes time.
I'm only here for a year. We would never get someone out in just 1 year.
But when they do,
That was pretty exhilarating.
since it was founded in 1998, the Wisconsin Innocence Project has received 7,000 requests for help from prisoners, and it has helped free 22 of them, none more infamous than Stephen Avery.
There was never a hint that I saw of him having the capacity for violence. He was a sincere, polite, friendly, happy guy.
Professor Keith Findley, a co-founder of the Innocence Project, remembers getting a letter from Avery in the summer of 2000. By then, Avery had been in prison 15 years for a rape he said he didn't commit.
We started looking into it, worked on the case, realized that there was biological evidence that could be subjected to modern DNA testing techniques.
Those tests proved Avery did not commit the rape. Findley was there as Avery walked out of prison in 2003.
We can give him back his freedom now, but you can never give people back the lost and shattered lives that the wrongful conviction has produced. So it's incredibly satisfying, but it's truly bittersweet.
2 years later, photographer Teresa Halbach goes missing and Stephen Avery is arrested, shocking Findley.
My heart sank for Teresa Halbach, for her family. It was just terrible, terrible blow. Nothing I saw in him ever suggested that such a thing would happen.
The Wisconsin Innocence Project took so much heat after Avery's arrest and conviction, the website that touted its success stories had to change.
It was all creating a terrible insensitivity to the Halbach family that we thought we needed to diffuse the emotional reaction that's going on. And so we took down not just his, but all of our clients' profiles so that we wouldn't single anyone out for any judgment.
After Avery was charged with Halbach's murder, 2 young filmmakers asked to interview Findley.
And I just assumed this would be another one of those documentaries that maybe gets made, maybe doesn't, but even if it does, nobody sees it. Kind of blown away by the splash that it has made.
We want justice! That splash has people protesting, taking to social media, and signing petitions, all calling for Avery's freedom.
You know, it's kind of ironic then that the people were furious that he'd been freed. Now people are furious that he's been in prison.
Findley and his students see the interest as a good thing.
Because it helps people understand that this is a real problem. It really happens and it affects real people. It's not just a statistic.
Making murder really isn't about 2 people. It's about a much larger system and failures that can happen in that system.
On its website, the Innocence Project confirms Avery asked them for help again after his murder conviction, but citing attorney-client confidentiality, Professor Findley wouldn't say why they turned down his request this time. And while the profiles of the people who were freed were taken down for a while after Avery's arrest, his story, along with those of the other people freed, were put back up on the Innocence Project's website a few years ago.